But it's 5 minutes because of the spinning circle.
Welcome to the show, it's the Packer Backer Squad, talking all things green and gold. Give a round of applause. We break it down, every game, every play, from Lambeau to the talks. You know we slay. Got the energy, electric vibes, always hype. Join the conversation, come on, grab your mic. It's a podcast flow that keeps your heart in tune. Every touchdown, every fumble, we're the afternoon. Packers Backer boys, we be bringing the heat. Live on YouTube, can't accept defeat. Subscribe, hit that bell, never miss a beat. Follow us on Facebook, it's the ultimate retreat.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Packer Backer boys. How you boys doing tonight?
Doing
What's
good.
up?
Doing
What's
good.
up? Oh, we having issues with the huddle?
Oh, jeez.
Well, it says we're live. It says we're live.
Okay, yeah, we're golden.
Yeah, we're going.
Good.
Oh, that's
All
right.
right.
What's
Well-
up, everybody?
Speaking of Golden, it looks like Golden is going to end up getting a hell of a lot more playing time because it's seeming more and more likely that Romeo Dobbs is going to be gone.
Yeah, I gotta make room for Pickens.
Oh, stop.
Well, hey, we have freaking Parsons and a bunch of other teammates lobbying for this shit. If somebody can fucking worm their way into his ear, like Jordan Love wormed his way into Parsons' ear, I'd fucking do backflips. I said on the morning show there that I absolutely don't want to add some high-priced veteran receiver unless it's George Pickens. That is literally the only one that I'd go with.
Why him? Because he had a good year?
Have you seen this guy's talent throughout his career?
He's better than anything we got right now.
I was going to say, even
And-
with the absolute dog shit he had at quarterback with the fucking Steelers, he was still pretty fucking decent. He wasn't like what he was this year with Dallas, but huge difference in what he had with quarterback.
Who was our last fucking player to have over 1,000 yards? That was probably Adams, probably. You know what I mean? Our last player, a receiver that had over 1,000. One thing about it though, the floor he ain't opening up this offense, man. We need to fucking
That's the
throw the ball
problem,
a
man.
lot more.
It
We
has
need to
nothing
throw
to
the
do with
ball
our talent. It has nothing to do with our talent. We have talent, guys. You got. I'll argue this all day long. The guys we got, we have some talent. We don't use it enough. We don't use it.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with
Rob,
you, Rob. I really do.
Rob, I relatively agree with you, but I would have championed this that we got not Deshaun Watson. Wow, Christian fucking Watson, and that's our number one receiver because we saw right when he came back, man, he's catching everything. Jordan Love's looking his way, and then we saw at the end of the year the dropsies come back. Now, we might be able to fix this since we finally got rid of the wide receivers coach and brought in this new wide receivers coach from Penn State. But I'm not against saying fuck it and pushing the chips into the table.
To me, if we would have to go get Pickens, we would have to probably lose like Rashawn Gary. I think we're gonna have to at least trade him or yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm fine with that too.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Would you rather have Gary or would you have Pickens? I'd rather have Pickens right now than Gary.
Yes, absolutely.
I think we need us. I mean, could you pick on one side, you got Watson on the other side, in the middle you got fucking Reed and fucking Golden. They come on, man. How you gonna stop that? Plus you got Kraft.
What's
you
up
know?
there, Isaiah?
Hey, what's good with you? How you guys doing?
Did they
Oh,
extend
no.
Kraft? What's up, Isaiah? Did they
They-
extend Kraft? I heard they were trying.
They're working on it heavily right now.
Near future, they said they're gonna. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. I
they'll
like
get it done. They'll get it done.
Lock him down. Out of all the guys, lock him down.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you got
Wait, Walker. I have a feeling they're gonna let him walk.
No, don't say that, bro.
I really hope we don't let him.
I
walk.
hope we don't either, but I think we're gonna let him walk because I think he's gonna want too much. He's not gonna go. He ain't gonna give us a discount. They'll guarantee you that.
But Dorn, that's exactly what I'm hearing there, Till, is that he wants some decent fucking money that he don't want just like 10 mil a year.
No, yeah.
Well, I mean, bro, we're
Yeah,
only paying
I'd much rather draft a running back than go out and grab a free agent guy.
Well,
We already got Jacobs. Now, what I think we might need to do is bring in a free agent offensive lineman.
Oh man, we got who yet, man? We got who yet?
No, we don't got him.
Oh,
Yeah, we do.
at running back, yeah. What that's whatever. What I'm worried about is our left tackle situation.
Yeah,
If we don't re-sign Walker, that means it's going to be Jordan fucking Morgan.
but Morgan actually didn't play that bad towards the end of the season, though. He wasn't actually that bad. I didn't think he was.
Were we watching the same thing? Because I was watching him get shoved right into Jordan Love's lap. I think he is a major reason why we ended up losing that Bears playoff game. Because in that second half, you constantly see him getting shoved into
That whole offensive line did. The whole
Which guy was it? Run, Jordan.
That was Walker.
it was Walker. Yeah,
Run,
that was last year.
Jordan.
Hey
I
there.
can't block but run. I can't block anybody but run.
That was last year. Run, Jordan, run.
Well, that was the Myles Garrett game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, no, it was.
That was. I don't want to.
I understand if that was against Myles Garrett.
Yeah, no, I get it, bro.
I think it was Myles Garrett.
Him yelling, "Run! Look out! Run!"
Or what about we just go get Henderson?
No shit, look out!
Yeah.
Yeah, the side of the fucking line
It would
is a
to
certified
me-
killer.
To me, it would massively depend on the price tag for him, especially him having the injured year.
Yeah, like between him and Parsons, and then then you got well, I don't know. Trey Ingabari, he's up too for
Yeah, that's why if we can't get the contract restructure done with Rashawn Gary and we have to get rid of him, I want to re-sign Ignabari. I want one of them on the roster.
yeah.
What's the 67?
Yeah, it's kid shit.
I don't know what they're supposed to do with Rashawn Gary because it seemed like, we all looked like, it looked like he was going to be a great player.
Started out really good, but
It
he
looked like
was
he was
solid.
going to be. And then all of a sudden, this dude just couldn't do nothing. It was like he was sitting on the damn couch watching Simpsons and eating hamburgers all day. Like,
I don't know
damn.
if he'll sit on the couch, man, because he's one of our good run stuffers, man. So.
Yeah.
Bro,
I was
he
gonna
took
say,
the
but-
second half off though, man. He had
He getting
7
paid too much money.
He had 7
Gordon,
wall.
I think you hit the nail right on the head. Because once he got that money, it almost seemed like he was a little lax.
Yep.
Well, that'll get you fired.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
really teased me off?
Hmm.
That we're still keeping our special teams coach, and it seems like nothing's going on there. It looks we're happy where it is. Really?
They already said, bro.
Yeah.
Did you not read that article?
I was so depressed, man, when I fucking read that.
Goody said it's not his fault that
Yeah.
McManus missed three field goals in that game. Oh, but it is his fault when we muffed the fucking special teams onside kick. Remember that? How about when they blocked the field goals? I mean,
Yeah.
blocked.
Those are the
Absolutely.
ones I will 100% put on him. The
Yes.
muff I can't put on him. I put that one on Dobbs.
Yeah, but even the Bears game, we gave up two big run backs.
That
Big returns, big
that right
returns.
there is another one that I put on him because that's
Go look at our average, our punt return yard average, our kick return yard average. We're last
30.
in the league.
Yeah, we're like 30
30
yeah.
in the league. In
Yeah.
the league, bro. In
Yeah.
the league. It's crazy the numbers. And that's why I don't understand.
And it's
What's
not
the-
just this year. It was like past 5 years we've been pretty much like that.
Guys, what is Goody seeing
Hold on.
that says that
Hold on.
he's got a handle on it? What? Tell me.
Hold
what?
They've been like in a 25th on down, and it's constantly been decreasing, not increasing, but decreasing from 25 to 28 to 29 to 30th. And it's like, really? What's
This-
going on? But then y'all team with this coach.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you exactly what's going on. Is I think this is a head coach problem, not
Yeah.
a special teams coordinator
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Is that Matt LaFleur gives such little shit about special teams, which he said out of his own mouth. Granted,
I know.
that's not word for word, but that's the effect of what he said. It does not shock me that our special teams are garbage because
Yeah.
we don't pay any attention to it.
Yeah.
And you should. And you should. That's the thing. You should. There's a whole team. Then you guys are family. You guys are one unity. Y'all should pay attention to everybody in that damn locker room. not just two. Everybody in there.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I'm right there with you, dude. This shit's getting fucking ridiculous. I'm tired of seeing these big gaffes from special teams, especially once it comes playoff time. We'll sit there, have this great record going into it, and then it's, oh, well, they just kicked their fucking weak link apart, and we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't like that. I think they're gonna end up doing something where they end up spending draft picks for special teams.
I hope so. Now,
We need to
granted,
do something.
I still want to use a lot of our end of the draft picks there for developmental guys, but we need to sacrifice one or two of those picks for some dedicated special teams dudes.
Yeah.
We got to get out in front of this shit.
Not
somehow.
this year, not the following year, because we only got one. We don't got a first round pick this year or next year, so that's that one less picks each year.
I was gonna say, well, a first round pick, you're definitely not taking the special teams guy. Well, unless you're the Raiders.
Yeah, what's up, gentlemen?
What's up there, A-Dub?
So
Hey,
So, you guys had that conversation about this new hire we got as far as a new wide receivers coach yet?
no.
I was gonna say we vaguely touched on it, but we can definitely go more in depth. I was gonna say, since you're a college guy, what do you know about this dude?
One of
You
the
need
few.
the Penn State guy, right? The Penn State guy you're talking about? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. But one of the things I'm thinking it may benefit us a lot as far as the one fact I know is that Christian Watson has some familiarity with this guy, that this guy used to work with Watson during his college days, so that's a big plus.
Mm.
I heard that.
I
too.
definitely like the sound of that. It kind of feels like the organization is kind of getting behind Watson a bit. Because granted, we did only give him a 1 year prove it deal extension, but I've been hearing rumors that we might be trying to extend him past that 1 year.
Yeah, we
You know-
could be. And here's the thing. After next year, it ain't just him. We got 3 different receivers that are free agents. Not just it's Christian Watson, Dontavian Wicks, and Jaden Reed.
yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't extend Christian Watson. I don't know why they wouldn't extend Jalen Reed. You want Jalen Reed on your team. That's one thing. I look at him. Why wouldn't you want him? I understand we got.
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ, why-
If Golden actually pans out pretty good this year, Reed I think is expendable.
I think Golden's going to be an outside receiver for us, and we're going to keep Reed in that slot. That's
Yeah.
at least what I'm
Yeah.
hoping we're designing this offense for, because you want to
Yeah,
talk
but,
about one hell of a speed offense.
But as far as extensions goes, I keep seeing Green Bay is already in the plans about trying to give Tucker Kraft an extension.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
mentioned that. We talked about that briefly.
Oh yeah, I
What kind of deal you think?
absolutely
What
wanna do
kind of deal you think we give him? 4 year, 5 year, 3 year?
I
I would like a 4 or 5 year deal. Honestly, that's me. He's our best
Yeah,
wide
well,
receiver.
Yeah.
he's our best receiver.
Yes, I mean. Well, all right.
Mhm.
He's not wide, but he's our receiver. You're right. Sorry about that.
Actually, he's not really our best receivers, really. I mean,
Who are you going to say that's better than Tucker Kraft as a receiver?
or Kraft. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you
Yeah,
were
that's
talking
what we're
Reed.
talking about extending, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I
All
looked
right.
at you like
What
that.
the fuck is he talking about? I'm like, what?
Kraft,
You
yeah,
your head,
yeah.
you ball on
Hey,
ice,
yeah.
but
put the
then-
ball
but
on the ice
then-
there, Todd.
You guys are going to talk to me. I
personally-
said, I don't know. Dobbs are our top receiver, man. You know,
No.
Yeah,
productive,
but then my thing is, if we're going to extend Kraft, what kind of payment is he going to be demanding? Because I know for us to keep Kraft, he ain't going to come cheap.
No, and rightly so, bro. I mean, what do you think they paid Travis Kelce? I mean, because he's playing like Travis Kelce as far as I'm
I mean, you
concerned.
got to remember
I
when he do
don't
these
think
contracts. You got to
Yeah.
remember now these contracts don't really start biting in for 2-3 years down the road. They get a lot of money up front. The first year usually it's not a good
Real
big cap
cheap,
hit.
real cheap.
Yeah, it's you know what I mean. So
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Mike is on our books this year for 19 million. I mean, that's nothing, man. 19 million on the books.
Our number one fan has come to pay his visit.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
always does. He always does.
As
Ron.
usual, obviously.
What's up, Ron? How you doing? bud?
Yep. How about them Indiana Bears?
Yeah, and
Getting closer and closer.
what are you gonna do? And what are you supposed to do with that 32nd pick you keep claiming they were supposed to have?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
holy,
going to trade for it. They're trading for it. They're going to trade whoever wins this weekend.
holy shit, guys. We got ourselves a celebrity. It's Darcy Epstein.
Oh, the old man version of Mr. Sunshine finally shows up.
The old man version, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, when you're talking about like the Packers are the youngest team, well, now our coaches are becoming the youngest too. So you do actually think about it.
Holy
We got some really young fucking coaches.
yeah.
Hey, but hey, some of these hires are definitely looking kind of sweet considering who we're bringing in.
Yeah.
Well, for the crack take of the day, Loveland is better than Kraft.
Yeah, not in a long shot, man.
This take is brought to you by baking soda.
Didn't Loveland like drop like 8 passes in the last game he played in? The playoffs? That dude was
I swear to God, if Tucker Kraft was able to play a full season, ain't nobody gonna buy that statement on any level.
no.
Mhm. Shit. Tucker Kraft before that injury was talked about as the best tight end in the North.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All his yak yards.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there's a reason why he's called the Yak Machine.
Yeah.
Our offense took a major hit once he went down.
But he can't sustain that through his whole career, bro. His young years, he can beat the shit out of guys when he catches the ball, but he's got to learn how to finesse and run better routes so he can, not get
One thing
hit.
about it, I think he's gonna be a little more this year. He's coming in. He's gonna be a lot more fresher.
Well, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, something else. Here's a question I was about to throw out there, guys. I seen a post where there was a suggestion about a running back room. What do you guys feel about the idea of moving off of Josh Jacobs and going after Kenneth Gainwell?
I would love it.
I don't want to move off of Josh Jacobs.
He's
I
cheap
do.
right now. I mean, he's not really that expensive, and he's doing it. Actually, I don't think it's him. It's our offensive line.
I think Wilson,
Yeah.
but I think Wilson in the same offensive line ran better than Jacobs did most of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he not? You guys watched it. You see him. He played.
No,
Well, here's
I get what you're saying there, Rob, but I think that's because of Wilson being more shifty, that because he was getting so much contact behind the line of scrimmage that it wasn't letting Josh Jacobs do what Josh Jacobs does, and that's build up ahead of steam.
But bro, sometimes you can't build up ahead of steam. We need somebody who can either. I don't care if he breaks through the line or finesses his way through the line.
Yeah, now I'm not against adding Gainwell with him.
Punch. Oh yeah.
and here's the thing: Gainwell's salary projection is only around $3 million.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Bro, we
That
would have
sounds like a number 2 running back for us.
And
to
then we
make.
got the Who for first string.
The Who, he's trade bait. I don't know what we
Who
can
the
for him.
fuck
Maybe
is gonna? Are we gonna say who the fuck is gonna trade for him?
maybe we get to use popsicle stick, recycle them or something. I don't know, bro.
After the dog chewed it, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Packers could have had Roshan Johnson. Why would we want him?
I was gonna say I'm actually not against Roshan Johnson as long as he's not your lead back. I think he's a decent running back.
Yeah.
We already got those guys. We got two nice compliments to a lead right now. Right now,
Yes, we have 2 nice compliments that are not under contract.
well, but that's bro, that's easily fixed.
I mentioned before Emmanuel Wilson and Chris Brooks were going to be free agents, so that leaves the option about wanting to revamp the running back room a bit.
Or Wilson just stays.
Yeah, I don't want to lose Wilson. That's why I said I'd be okay with going off of I mean, when we first got Jacobs, he was only like a 3-year deal because
I just say we keep Brooks and Wilson, man. And just
I would like to, but that's going to end up costing us too much money.
Brooks ain't gonna cost much. I mean, maybe a mil and a half.
And, yeah, and another thing I would say that's going to cost us dearly that I find amusing was the idea of Parsons and Nixon trying to recruit Pickens to come over.
Yeah, we talked about that right in the very beginning of this show. That is the one high-priced wide receiver that I'd be all for.
Yep, we're gonna get rid of Gary, and Pickens is coming in.
I think it's a waste, just like every other guy we brought in. I think it's a waste. We're fucking LaFleur is a schmuck.
Yeah, we need a corner. We need a corner.
I need somebody who's going to open up the game, who's going to actually like test our guys. I don't get what we're doing. We got all this talent and we don't fucking use it.
You know, if I was Rob, I'll be pissed at Sean Gary because he wanted 2 fucking this year. He wanted 2 fucking pass.
I wanted. We was on our way, bro. We was on our way.
Yeah,
we was on our way.
Gary fucked it all up, man.
Yep.
Man,
first 8 games, we had 7 guys with 7.5 sacks or more. I mean, already
getting Mad Max.
Yeah.
And my thing is, the coach, as a defensive coordinator, as a special team coordinator, as a head coach, I would have went to Gary and I would have told him, do it. What are you doing? Do it, because you was just doing it. So do it. Why did you stop?
That Isaiah, you touch on something that I think is a major problem with LaFleur. Is I think he is too soft on some of our players here. Okay, let me rephrase it. I think he is too soft on the majority, if not all of our players.
Yeah.
I want to see him get more of an asshole streak to him. You got to start holding these guys accountable. Instead of just flipping out on the sideline, go and actually get in their faces. What happened to the Matt LaFleur from last year? If you make a stupid-ass penalty, you're going to be on the sideline watching the game with me. Where was that this year? Because Nixon sure as hell should have been standing on the sideline with him.
Yeah.
I think he wanted a bunch of people certain people to play with Parsons, but then Parsons is gone, and I mean, I don't know.
What did Pickens do to get himself traded from the Steelers? Because I mean, I was shocked.
I heard he had a locker room. He has a locker room headache sometimes. I guess.
Well,
it's just the mental issues he's got.
Yeah, it was because of the dearth of quarterbacks that he had to deal with in Pittsburgh, and he just felt like he was kind of wasting his career away without it ever really starting with him being on his rookie deal. I can understand why he did it. Now, granted, I don't agree with it, but I can understand why.
I wonder what Yinger thinks about Kirk Cousins going to Steelers.
But didn't they trade their rookie quarterback? They drafted Pickett. Didn't they trade him too first before Pickens?
Yeah, because fucking Pickett sucked.
I understand that, bro, but you got rid of the problem. Why turn around and trade the receiver now? Just wait till you get another quarterback in there. Why did he want to go too?
That was part of it. Is he wanted the Steelers to pay him a good chunk of money, and they didn't want to invest in him because of him having so stats with crap quarterbacks.
Oh, see, look, he said no reason was ever reported why Pickens was traded. See, I swear, I mean, you got rid of the quarterback because you said that they said that was the problem. Then why get rid of the wide receiver the next year? I mean, they literally got rid of him next.
Oh, because the quarterback that they got rid of and replaced him with stuck too.
Well, now they're going to get Kirk Cousins, so.
I didn't get that. I never got that.
They're going to run it back with Rodgers. They're trying to become the Pittsburgh Packers.
Really? I heard he.
You know, I was just about to bring that up. I think I was just going to say, like, it would come to a point where we would have all them receivers like Rodgers did, including a veteran like we had Donald Driver.
Yeah, but if they really want to be like the Pittsburgh Packers, they should find more former Packers to sign.
Yeah.
But then speaking of that, who's to say Pittsburgh's not going to take their chance to try to get Romeo Doubs if he's a free agent?
I massively think they might be going that way there.
That or Miami will.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah. Either they're going to get Romeo Dobbs to add to that receiving core for Aaron Rodgers, or they may add Quay Walker to that expensive defense they got.
I don't want to see that happening, but I could see it happening.
I don't like the sound of that. I like the fact that Quay Walker is staying there with.
Okay, yeah.
No to Dobbs. He said no Dobbs. They brought in DK and could not afford both Pickens. Yeah, but DK, Pickens was already gone before DK. So
no, he was gone right after DK.
Oh, really?
Hey, I'm thinking, Yenzer, you say that now that you would not want Dobbs, but you got to think you do need a second option behind DK.
I mean, he's a good receiver. It's just he's not
a number one. Yeah. I think he would be an outstanding number two.
Yeah. Just don't put him on kickoff or outside kick. Keep him on the fucking sidelines.
Nah,
keep him on the sidelines.
Nah, don't have him on. Don't have him on Don't have him on the field for onside kicks.
No, hell no. Bench that fucker. Tell him to go get a drink of water or something.
Yeah. That fucking onside kick was absolutely freaking terrible.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
This whole last 4 or 5 games has been horrible.
I'm going to massively push back at Dobbs being a third receiver at best. I think he would definitely make a damn good Robin.
Yeah. That was back when we had Rodgers and he had those receivers. Who was his third receiver? Who was it? Jordy Nelson, I believe.
But
yeah, I'm thinking when Rodgers got his first start for this full season at QB, his top 2 options were Donald Driver and Gray Jennings were his top 2.
Yeah.
So Nelson was a third option at best.
But he had his third option because he had Cobb in, he had Cobb as well, and then he had Jordy Nelson, and then he had Adams as well.
Yeah.
Believe me, I wouldn't mind trying to snag Marvin Harrison Jr., but there's no way in hell they're moving on from him, and especially to us when we have 0 first-round picks. To me, let's be clear about something. Pillar you build around on offense.
Yeah, that's one of the few pillars the Cardinals are keeping.
Yep.
I mean, the one name I could see the Cardinals moving off from that they can easily move off from is their safety Buda Baker.
I heard about that.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kyler Murray if they move on from, because I've heard a shit ton of rumors about that, and especially with how much they like Jacoby Brissett.
They're gonna grab Malik Willis, I guess.
I heard about Kyler Murray, and then I heard about Buda Baker. I heard about a trade with us. They're talking about giving us Buda Baker over here to Green Bay and stuff. I believe I brought that up to you guys last week or something like that. So
I'm so good on bringing Buda Baker in because I love our safety tandem.
I do too.
Now bringing in corners, I'm all freaking for, and I'm willing to give a blank check for a fucking shutdown corner. And not even a shutdown corner. Give me a good one.
Yeah.
No, I want to shut down.
I want to get tackled.
Give me one give me a corner who can excel in any type of coverage, whether it's zone or man.
Yeah.
Yep.
He doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Bring Alexander back. There we go. Man, this room got quiet.
Yeah. There ain't no way in hell I want to deal with that fucking knee. If I could be guaranteed that knee was healthy, absolutely. But you ain't getting that guarantee, so I'm good.
Okay, what about bringing Stokes back then?
Maybe, depending on how Gannon would want to use them.
Stokes actually had a pretty good, decent year, I guess, man. So
what about Brandon Ayuk? See,
Brandon Ayuk, yeah.
Hey, I like that sound.
I
mean,
would have
he's-
I would have gladly have taken Brandon Ayuk last year, but after all the fucking troubles that there's been with him out in San Francisco, I don't know if I want him now.
You don't want no damaged goods?
No.
Okay.
Hey, let LaFleur get angry and raise his wife for once, and maybe we wouldn't have all that damn damage.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get a true center fucking this year, off season.
I'm honestly actually okay with Sean Ryan at center.
He ain't bad, but I won't mind upgrading them from there.
Not now. If we could upgrade, absolutely. But I think we could actually cheap out at center with him at center. And
I guess the best center coming out of free agency is that dude from the Ravens.
Yes, Tyler Lindenbaum.
Tyler Lindenbaum.
If we can get him, I'll be happy.
Somebody just install the cheat code and fucking we'll go premium.
Hey, my thing is, as long as nobody is hiking that ball and they throw up on it, I'm good.
But just think though, we got to do a lot of restructuring if we want to fucking grab all these players. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Money coming up trees there.
As far as restructures go, you need two guys. We definitely need that from. Is going to be Rashawn Gary and Elton Jenkins, obviously.
Yep.
Jenkins, I kind of almost want to just release him because of his age mixed with coming off of that broken leg.
Well,
That's a hell of a thing to come back from, especially when you're older.
He's not coming back.
Why not trade instead of just release him? Why not do a trade?
Jenkins will probably go to the Lions, probably.
What did you just say?
He said he's going to the Lions, bro. That's probably where he's going. He ain't lying.
Going to the Lions, yeah. Jenkins will probably go to the Lions.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if the Lions will take him, especially since a variety of their cap is strapped to a numerous guys on the roster.
I don't know. But he's injury prone though, so that fits right in their fucking alley, man.
That's exactly why I don't think that he is going to be able to be traded, because I think his value is so low right now. We're talking like a bag of chips for him.
They're going to franchise tag him. Don't worry. Franchise tag him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing he's still under contract, because holy shit, that'd be bad. You know, Rob, I was hearing that they were thinking about franchise tagging McManus.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's the kind of dumb shit our special teams coach would say. Let's franchise tag him. Perfect. Man, I'd be getting rid of the coach and the coach under the coach and the fucking coach and the coach under him. I'd get rid of all of them. We'd have a whole new special team.
Like I was saying that they should have kept that damn rookie that scared McManus. They should have kept that damn rookie, and I'm pretty sure he would have made at least one out of these three.
I'm going to go attend a pro soccer game and bring me a football team so you can.
I am with Rob on this one. That Harvasek there, he was decent, but he also had some misses too. So that guy might need some more.
Even while he had some misses, I would have gave him somewhat of a pass. Like, hey, I know you're still young and still growing, so those growing pains with misses, I'll accept them at the time.
Let's
let the kid.
I mean, you think Parson will take a restructure? To me, it doesn't pay for him. It won't pay because he's already cheap right now.
We're not going to restructure. You got all kinds of money up front. That's why they can give him so cheap.
Yeah, I mean, we can restructure down the road. Like in 3 years, we can use him down the road.
I was going to say I wouldn't
or
be
resign
surprised
him
if he restructures later on, because he seems like that type of guy.
Yeah,
but I don't, like you said, I don't know how much money he's going to get freed up if he doesn't.
Yeah. I mean,
because his cap hit is already pretty damn low.
Well, let's just go get the Cowboys kicker. What's his name? Was it Aubrey?
Yeah. Good luck getting him from them. Because
that's what they said about Micah. Remember?
Do you really think after what we did to them, bending Jerry Jones over the table, taking fucking Micah, that they're going to allow us to do it again?
Maybe we can trade Sean Gary for their kicker.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, they'll take Gary. They took Clark. They took Clark for Micah.
Hey, Clark's a free agent. We can go pick him, bring him back.
We'll sell him out. Bro, we'll sell him on McManus. Gary's senile, bro. We'll swap with McManus.
We'll just bring Clark back, man.
And
See how that works?
We'll bring Kenny back on a sweetheart deal. Oh yeah, it'll be Moida.
Yeah, and you got and or think about certain kickers that are free agents now that maybe we can always take a chance on. Try Daniel Carlson, Nick Folk, Matt Prater, or Zane Gonzalez.
Yeah, but didn't we just
Eddie
didn't we,
Pinero.
didn't we just sign McManus for fucking a good chunk amount?
Yeah, after
He
last
used to be
year.
an expensive backup.
Oh, and the Lions' young kicker Jake Bakes is available.
See, now that's one I would go for 2 reasons. I actually like him as a kicker, and for 2, just to stick it in the Lions' fucking craw.
Yeah. Y'all really do it. They always want to take our players after the season and etc. The Lions, the Bears, and the Vikings do. We rarely even get one of their players when it's after a season. Okay, let's go after their players and then win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but Lions don't really go after our players as much as like the Bears and the Vikings do, though.
Yeah,
Hey,
the Lions like to. Well, hey, the Lions been sticking it in our face that they drafted players that we wanted.
Yeah, but where's Branch right now? Where's you know what I mean? It's like he might even be playing next year. I mean, he did turn out to be a really good player. I'll give him that. But
Well, Yinzer, since you're offering, we'll send you out to go pick up Justin Tucker for us, man.
yeah. Yeah. Well, we just go get that grocery bagger we got in our bag fucking in the shelf.
I got a feeling that's what it's going to end up being. We're not going to end up bringing in new kickers. Is we'll have a competition between Harvisack and McManus.
Yeah,
I think then Harvisack should already won, bro. He holds that.
I know. It's
I was going to say he's got the record, but come on.
Bro, that record is, I mean, it's been there for like 60 fucking years, bro. It's like,
and it's not that far. 61. I mean, come on.
I
man.
know, bro. Come on. How has no one done it already?
Yeah.
Well, because before these past couple of years, 60-yard kicks were a no-go.
No,
Yeah.
bro,
Right.
what it is we've had high play from our offense, and we haven't needed to be kicking from 60 yards. They get us close.
Well, now everybody goes for it now on fucking 4th down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Harry-
that's the new league.
Just
Everybody
go
goes
for it.
It's a go for it kind of league.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And as far as people going for it, you got Big Balls Dan Campbell to thank for that kind of inspiration.
He started it
yeah.
off. All the law, no one could stand watching.
But
that.
one thing
No,
about
it's his
Wait,
answer. It's
He
his
can
answer.
bite you in the ass, too.
Wait a minute. Is it Big Balls Dan Campbell or is it Brainless Dan Campbell?
I think both.
Bro, he is not an offensive quarterback. Or
Like-
offensive. He's a motivational speaker. He can get the guys hyped. He can get them fired up. He can fucking get them going. But to coach him, bro, he sucks. He's not a coach. He's not a play caller.
The way I look at it, if your offense ain't good enough to get fucking to move the sticks and fucking on 3 downs, and you need 4th down, your offense ain't that good then.
Yeah,
Hey-
if you need that
hey-
4th down.
Hey,
yeah.
John Dorn, could you do me a favor and tell me what kind of coach Dan Campbell is?
He's a fraud.
He's a cheerleader.
He's a loudmouth fraud.
He's a cheerleader. You said it plenty of times.
Oh,
Sideline puppet.
There you go. That's exactly the one I was looking for.
I had to do it in rhythm there. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
he's the puppet master. His hand is up every fucking coach's ass he's got. He doesn't. I mean, he's.
Yeah.
General Campbell.
Is that why Ben Johnson wanted to leave there and go over to
Yes.
Chicago? Caleb
He's got a
had
big-
smaller hands.
Yeah,
I think
dude,
so.
Yeah. Dan's got a bad knuckle. It's too big. You know. He's. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I'm pretty sure he knew. He knew.
Look, I mean, clearly Jared Goff wasn't playing his best this year.
Man, I'm pretty
You know
sure.
why? Because it's their offensive line. See, Goff needs everything around him to be good for him to be good. He can't take a fucking team like Love can, a young team, and actually make it. You know what I mean? Where Goff, he needs everything around him to be good.
I mean,
Yes.
I got some bad knees, but I bet I could play quarterback behind a good old line. Maybe not.
And you see, I mean, he threw an interception in Pro Bowl. I mean, the fucking dude's an interception machine, man. You know.
Yenzer, I gotta agree with you. It's not pasta. It's just a fucking casserole.
I mean, it's just a pasta. It's not
Yeah.
pasta. I mean, it's I mean,
I can hear the war going on in Rob's head. The
I know,
Italian
I'm
side
trying to-
and the Chicago side. Which
because-
one's gonna win?
yeah, no, I mean, I mean, I've had a lot of deep dish, and it depends. Like that. I mean, if it's made correctly, it's a pie basically. It's just a vegetable pie, bro, with cheese in it, and it's super cheesy. That's the best part of it. It's more cheese than you'll ever fucking. I mean, oh my god, and the sauce.
Cheese.
I
love
was gonna
cheese.
say
I
you
love
got to
cheese.
come to New York, man. We got cheese dripping off.
I
that
love
shit.
cheese, man. It's got when you take a bite, it's got to stretch off and slap you in the face and burn your chin because the cheese stretched out. I mean that's what I'm talking about, man. Cheese.
You know, I was just eating me some grilled cheese too, man.
Ooh,
Really?
yeah. All right, why would you get off on food?
You see what you did there?
I haven't had dinner yet. Stop it. No.
Yeah.
I mean, look, man. I'm not. I don't know all these new hires. I'm not sure about them all. I mean, we're hiring
But
fucking college coaches. We're fucking hiring the defensive coordinator from the Cardinals, man. I mean,
Yeah, but he was-
I was gonna say he was.
A lot of people wanted
outstanding
him,
with the
man.
Eagles.
Yeah, there was
We
good people
understand.
on him.
I understand. You talk to Rock though, and he says that guy quit. I mean, because they were shopping him around for the job for Arizona, and he quit on the fucking Eagles. That's why they didn't win the
He
Super Bowl that
quit
year.
on the-
Did he really?
Quit.
Ben
quit, or
Johnson,
did
in
he-
fact, huh?
I'm
Quit on
thinking
Yeah,
he
the
did.
Ben Johnson. Yeah, he said the same thing. It's the Ben Johnson thing, bro. That's what he was saying about that guy. I don't want that kind of guy on our team, man. I don't
No,
want that kind of guy.
No.
Yeah, you like cheese like this guy here.
No.
He likes cheese.
What that is an Eagles fan all butthurt because they lost and their coordinator went and took a head coaching job.
Yeah,
Just like the Lions bitching and crying
Yeah.
about.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Look, if it works out, great. I'm not sure. The only one I really wasn't sure about is the Bills coach we picked up.
No, the defensive backs coach. for the
Yeah,
Bills.
I like that. Yeah.
I'm telling you that is
Yeah.
going to be an outstanding pickup
Yeah.
because he took that shit cornerback room that
Mhm.
Buffalo had and turned them into the number one pass defense in the NFL. That is the one. Yeah, that's the one hire that I will pound the table for.
Yeah, exactly. But now we got to give him something to work with.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, I'm more concerned with our talent level in the secondary. That's the thing, man. I want Nixon gone, but he's so fucking cheap. They're going to keep him. You watch.
Yeah,
Right.
and don't
One
forget
knock-
that. And don't forget that him making a Pro Bowl just solidifies that.
Oh
may
yeah,
keep
that
him.
just yeah.
Yeah.
No. After hearing what Goody said about McManus, how it
Yeah.
was McManus's fault and that our special teams was crap. I mean, no way.
Yeah. Thinking about that, McManus might be gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope. Oh,
There-
he's definitely the
I was
scapegoat.
gonna,
He's definitely
yeah, I
the
was
goat.
gonna say there's no way you bury your kicker like that.
Yeah,
I will guarantee you there'll be competition. We'll be like the
That
Bears to go get 13 kickers now and you fucking
Bro, the first video
I'm
clip
okay
I
with
saw
that.
after we lost was the one where he was playing for the Broncos. This is for the playoffs, and he misses it 15
Yeah.
yards left. 15
Yeah.
yards. It wasn't even close.
No,
We
that's
hired-
right.
That's our guy.
We hired him.
He was playing as the rookie, right? He was playing in a rookie, and the rookie can play like him.
Yeah, bro, he sucked at balls, and we should have known that. That's. I mean, I got sucked in. I should have looked up his background before we got him. I liked him when he was coming in. He was. I mean, all.
He nailed
offseason, he was
everything
nailing them.
for us.
Yes, bro, through the whole training camp.
it seems like the more
Not
pressure
even
he's
that.
on, the more he misses.
The last year he was fucking automatic for us. It was just this year that everything got all fucked up.
Now they got injured.
Mm-hmm.
After his groin thing.
Wait, hold on. You mean after he got injured and then we forced him to play injured?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't fucking.
I know we
happy
should have
about
stayed
that.
with Harvistick. The time
Yeah.
Harvistick. I mean, we should have just wrote him out.
And he was doing actually good.
I mean, he had a game where he sucked, but I mean,
Yeah.
bro, he's a rookie. He's a rookie. I mean, you're gonna have you can't count a rookie who's gonna have a perfect game every game. But he came in clutch for a few of those, man. For a few of them for us.
Yeah.
I was so over the back and forth. Every time he put McManus back in, he missed field goals, bro. I'm like, what are we doing?
What the hell we supposed to do now, right?
So frustrating.
That's why I said, "Oh, that was a nice one." That's my thing. Just keep the damn rookie in, because I mean, if anything, if he was gonna miss, he was gonna do the same shit McManus was gonna do. If anything, but then McManus should have never been doing the same thing rookie should have been doing.
Yeah, he should have just been put on IR for like the 6 weeks and let him heal. That's what should have happened.
There you go, Rob. That's what I think is. We could have damaged his leg playing him injured like that, and that could have been the reason for those misses like that.
I mean, and who knows, if he would have just went on IR for the 4 weeks, we could have checked him right after the 4 weeks to see if he was ready to go. But we dicked around for like there was 6 or 7, 8 weeks in there where he was in 1 week, out 1 week, in 1 week, out 1 week.
Why didn't we say
Exactly.
something?
He's cross-eyed, man. Fucking. Damn.
Yeah, he does, bro. Totally, Barry. I 100% agree with you.
So why didn't McManus say something? If he know how his leg feel, he could have said, "No, not yet."
Bro.
Well, what player is going to go out there and say that unless it's some major thing? Most players want to get back on the field as quick
They
as
don't
you
want to lose their job either. You know, that's
There you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
Harvasek was kicking. He kicked a team tying a record one. You know.
Yeah.
I understand that, but do you want to lose for your team? Look what he just did.
Yeah.
Well.
100%. I don't know, man. LaFleur made bad choices. And that's what worries me is he's that guy in charge, and he's the guy making those choices at that time.
I'm still pissed off. We still got the fucking special team.
I know, bro. Me too. As soon as I saw that, I posted it in the back, and I go, I cannot believe this dumb shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, what the fuck are they doing, man? It's like they're
Oh,
running it back.
we're just going to be a mediocre team. When other fan bases used to say to me, "You guys are going to go to shit," now I can't argue with them. I really can't. I cannot look them in the face and say I agree with you. I cannot. I honestly, I can't, bro.
Tell you the truth, man. I think if we're healthy, we're one of the teams that fucking hard to beat. Tell you the truth, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but the coach has to fucking come off his fucking bullshit and let it loose, let it fly.
I'll guarantee you, if we just had Parsons in the playoffs, we'd probably be going to the Super Bowl right now. If we just had Parsons. He made that much of a difference on that defense.
I agree on the pass rush part of it, but
And
what about the offense? Where did the offense go in that second half of the Bears game?
If we had Tucker Quick with the offense,
What happened is the fucking floor took the fucking. Oh, we're going to try to run this game first. You try to run the clock out. Guess what? Ain't happening. Three outs in a row, and you let that defense get tired. What do you?
An 18-point lead.
That game was on the floor, man.
Yep.
Yeah, force feeding the ball to Josh Jacobs as far as a run that wasn't there.
Yep.
An 18-point lead should not be lost in 30 minutes of a football game. I'm sorry.
They should have shredded that fucking defensive part, man. Fucking, they should have just kept on throwing the ball, man. Little dinks and dunks and fucking a couple big bombs. Kept doing what they're doing, but no.
Yeah, at least all
They
right.
get punched in the mouth and they fucking fold like a little bitches. I'm sorry, man. I had to say it.
Or in a
They got punched in the
way,
mouth and get their.
or in a
bitches,
way,
man.
or in a way, you could say you shouldn't have took the ball out of. You shouldn't have taken the ball out of Jordan Love's hands when he
Exactly.
was getting you down the field.
Yeah, he was fucking picking them apart back. You know, digging down.
He was carving them up.
I know. Well, was try running the ball. Well, guess what?
I mean, that's why that's the biggest reason why the Bears offense didn't do anything the first half, because they weren't on the field. They were on the sideline.
And they were blitzing more in the second half. They were blitzing more.
Yeah, no, bro, they did what they had to do to shut down our offense.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean,
no way should we have
but
lost an 18-point
the best.
lead.
Yeah,
No.
the best way you couldn't have. The best way you could have beaten those blitzes and pressures is make sure you drew up quick. All you had to do was draw up quick reads.
Yeah.
Reads as far as a quick slant or a quick route for Jordan Love to get the ball out quick.
Yeah, but that offensive line folded, man. It did.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
folded. That
Well,
offensive
the
line
Bears
folded.
figured out how to fold them. That's what it was. They figured out how to.
Basically.
And when you speak of the O line, that just says enough to me that certain guys up front need to go. Like the only folks I'm comfortable with keeping the starters on the O line, I keep Anthony Belton at the right guard. You know you're going to keep Zach Tom at right tackle since he's already inked in as far as the extended one. I mean, like, the only people we extended from our 2022 draft class are Christian Watson and Zach Tom.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't be against keeping Banks because he did turn it on at the end of the year once he got healthy. But,
he's one of the guys I could cut. After the way he started the season, I'm just look,
well,
bro.
I was going to say he was injured a lot for the start.
Let's just I'm really I can move on. All these guys can be replaced. Look what the Bears did with their O line last year. They Broski called it. We need 4 new guys on the offense, a couple of new guys on the defense, and look at the defense side they didn't get, but the offense they got. They got their 2 guys.
And then on also, if you guys watch the awards, they had an offensive lineman. They got an award.
They got a guy who never had a. Yeah, but
there's one
protector of the
huge
year.
difference. Yeah, there's one huge difference though between them going into last offseason and us going into last offseason. We don't have $100 million in available cap to bring in a whole new offensive line.
I understand. I understand. They're a bad team.
But we'll see what that line does next year against Parsons.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, hopefully Parsons comes back good, but we need LVN to fucking.
But you know what's going to happen? We're going to play the Bears week 1. We will be playing the Bears week 1 without Parsons.
And don't.
Yep, me too.
But then don't forget about we need some help as far as the middle of the D line, as far as somebody who can complement Devontae Wyatt better when he gets help.
We need a grave digger. We need a big old grave digger, just old run stuffer.
I get that, but I honestly am not against running it back with Wooden there again. Because he played pretty well in place of Devontae Wyatt, and when he was matched with Devontae Wyatt, he was doing damn good. So I think we got a decent defensive tackle room there, and we already have a big guy in Stackhouse. We just got to see if he's going to develop more.
You need to develop him more.
Not just him, but Warren Brinson's going to need to develop along with him, and I gotta be on, and I have to be honest. I'm a little bit skeptical and disappointed when it comes to Carl Brooks, because I expected better from him from what he showed us his rookie year.
Yeah,
it was like the minute Devontae Wyatt went down and we had Carl Brooks wind up on that D line, we couldn't see him anywhere do anything.
No, you're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's been a lot. There's been more disappointment than you realize when you have to scrutinize and go in and peel every layer back and look at it and see what you got. But I mean, bro, there was a lot of guys that I was very disappointed that dude we got from the Raiders.
Nate Hobbs.
I think he's
Duty missed on some free agents this year. He missed on some guys, man, and that's not normal.
I like Hobbs. I like Cobb as a hitter and everything, but I don't know. I definitely not on the outside. I don't know.
I didn't even like it when we played him on the inside. You saw that we pulled him for Bullard.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad you like Bullard, though, man. Bullard's
I like Bullard.
I like Bullard, too.
Especially,
He's a hard hitter.
Not only that, but the kid's a loose cannon. You heard what he said after that
Hopper
game.
too.
I love that shit.
Stokes, I hear Stokes is a free agent. Would you guys take him? Would you bring him back?
For a decent price?
I'd rather bring him back instead of Hobbs, because Hobbs is going to be at practice and injure our players again instead of injuring the Bear players.
One thing I like about Stokes, I like the tallness and I like the speed on him.
Mm-hmm. Well,
that was the first thing that stood out to me when we drafted Stokes, was that he was supposedly a speed demon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he lost a step after his injury, but I think he still got speed yet. Another thing too, I think he needed to get away and improve. Okay, I can stay healthy, but now he stayed pretty much healthy. Bring him back for cheap if you want. If he wants to come back, they could.
I mean, we got Micah Parsons on our defense now, man. It makes a difference when you play secondary when you got Micah up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It helps your game. It makes your game a little better because, I mean, that's why Nixon thrived in the beginning. I don't know what happened in the second half of the season with Nixon. I really don't.
Well, hey,
Parsons was gone.
It was supposedly
Yeah.
like according to certain experts, they say a good pass rush can mask a suspect secondary. And that was the first thing you had to think about at the start of the year is that our secondary was beyond suspect.
It was. We did talk a lot about how we needed help.
But with Nixon, I mean, he gets all these stupid penalties for the stupidest times, at the worst times. He gets these fucking penalties.
We'll see you, Barry.
And not to mention, he gets burned plenty of times too.
He makes good plays and he gets burned. I mean, he's kind of 50-50, you know?
Yeah, you could say one of those polarizing figures on the team.
Yeah.
And it was like on my end, I was really thinking like, does Eric Stokes have to, when he was healthy on the field, does Evan Williams have to stay over there on that side of the field to help you out?
Yeah.
That was one of the things.
Yeah. Seahawks, I think they got a very good shot winning.
Yeah, wouldn't shock me.
Yeah. They got a damn good defense, man.
Oh, yeah. And then they got that one hell of a receiver over there.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't have.
Yeah, because I don't think Patriots would be there if Broncos was healthy. Simple as that.
And let's be clear about something. It wouldn't be surprising if the Patriots won too, because a fun fact for you, they've been tested in the playoffs as far as Drake May having played against three of the top level defenses. That was from the AFC.
But I would say Broncos have been playing against top defenses as well. I'll say they both played against great defenses.
But I didn't say they're going to tie. They're just going to tie.
The Super Bowl's a neutral site for them.
I was going to say, unfortunately, Dorn, that's the one game that can't end in a tie.
Man.
Seattle's 12 is going to have to travel if they want to fucking be the 12. You know what I mean? They're going to have to prove that they're the 12 because that's the only way you're going to make a difference. Otherwise, bro, it's going to be it's a neutral site. That's the beautiful thing about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game, I think.
That's true, Tyler. Another thing that's worth accounting for is, can Sam Darnold kill off the narratives that's been haunting him leading up to this?
Well, you already got fucking Wesley fucking fired.
Yeah. I guarantee that was because he got to the Super Bowl. You let a quarterback make it. It was on this roster to the Super Bowl.
And here's our new fucking GM.
Del
Bundy.
That leaves. Yeah, I'm about to say that leaves the Vikings in a tight spot. Like, who's going to be taking charge now in terms of them drafting?
Mm-hmm. And Tyler, to answer your question there, I'm watching neither.
Yeah, I heard there's an alternative.
I'm watching Kid Rock for sure.
I was going to say I could care less about either halftime show.
Yeah, I'm going to Kid Rock for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm out of Bad Bunny, man. I'm out.
I'm not either.
But we have unfortunately reached that time there, everyone. We want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks, y'all, that took your time to comment. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And as always, Caleb sucks. And it's go, Pack, go.
Welcome to the Huddle Sports Network on Roku and Fire Stick. This is the first place to find all the latest NFL news, trades, and rumors. If you have a Roku or Fire Stick, access your menu and locate the search bar to perform a channel search. Then simply type in Huddle Sports Network. After completing the search, this logo should appear. Then add to your menu and you're good to go. We cover all your football needs, from breaking news to trades and rumors.
Ken and Ken in the morning, 10 to 11. Wake your mind up, this the sports heaven. Next up is Lines Talk with Jeremy B. 11 to 12, breaking news you see. Then we roll into the Daily Huddle, no doubt. From 12 to 1, hear what it's about. We got the beats, we got the flow. Huddle Sports Network is the place to go. Huddle up. check the vibe is lit.